Come make dinner. Magic. Magic. Let's wash those potatoes. Give them a good rinse. Fill the bowl up with water. Give it a good old shake around. See all that dirty water? You're going to do this until it's completely clear. See all the dirt coming off them potatoes? Like, seriously, look at that. That's pretty gross, y'all. Go ahead and dump it right into your strainer. And with as dirty as they were, we're going to do that about 2-3 times. Let's get it going. Alright, y'all see that water coming in clear now? That means your potatoes are ready to go. Let's get them seasoned. Alright, so once the potatoes are rinsed, I like to use a different bowl because, come on, you just cleaned your potatoes in it. Why would you want to season in the same bowl you cleaned your potatoes in? Right? Okay. Let's get stuff going. Alright, you're going to need some garlic. And get in there with the seasoning. Like, don't be shy. People want flavor. They don't want no nasty ass potatoes. You got some onion powder. Good old salt. Some pepper. And of course, the good old trusty paprika. Everybody's been talking about the smoked paprika. Why is it every time I make a video with y'all, there's always some kind of because I can't get my words out? Like, I don't understand it. But anyways, everybody's been talking about the smoked paprika, so I think I'm going to have to try to find it. And we're going to have to try that. But I love me some paprika. I just think the color is so beautiful. It adds just the right... Y'all know what I mean. It's paprika. Everybody knows about paprika, y'all. So get that paprika up in there. Okay. I do gotta grab some olive oil and a spoon. I will be right back. In the meantime, while you wait, go ahead and get that pan preheated and let's get that going. Alright guys, I got my skillet heating up. This is what your seasoning should look like. So sexy. Pan's been heating up for just a second. Let me go ahead and get some olive oil in it. Now I would just want to throw out there, don't come at me. Everybody has their own way of cooking. This is my way of making them. And I've had no complaints on my potatoes. Just saying. Love you, boo. Alright guys, our potatoes are stirred. Go ahead and get them in the skillet. Listen to that sound. I actually love that sound. Like, it's amazing. I want to get all the seasonings off the side. So let me show you this cool little spoon thing I'm using. Found it at Walmart. And it's almost like a... My mind literally went blank. We will come back to that. Give your potatoes a good stir. And even though I put olive oil in the pan, we're also going to add some good old butter. And I just want to put a disclaimer out there. If you don't know what you're doing, don't just add butter to oil. Don't just toss a scoop of butter into the oil. That'd be like throwing a frozen turkey in a pot of oil. I'm just saying, get your potatoes in there first, then add your butter. Just saying. Are you waiting for your potatoes? Take a break. Check on those potatoes. Give them a good old stir. So I've literally had this skillet for like 5-6 years now. And my handle is broken. I would go get another one. However, this one works amazing. Continue to stir your potatoes. Alright, our potatoes are starting to soften up. So let's go ahead and get these bad boys ready to throw in the frying pan. Yay! It's always a good thing to have a good pair of scissors in the kitchen. It's a lot easier than using a knife. Let's look at this fat boy. Look at this piece of ham steak. Is that not gorgeous? Yum! When you guys make ham steak, how do you guys make it? Do you guys trim all the edges off and the fat, and then do you just cook it as a whole, or do you guys slice it? I trim mine off. I don't like the fat part around it. It actually kind of grosses me out. And if I won't eat it, I'm not going to feed it to somebody else. Let's get this trimmed, and then I'm going to slice it into pieces so it cooks easier, and I can cook two in the same pan. Alright, so this is the first ham steak cut up. Let's go ahead and get the second one up. Ellie Mae, of course, will get the ham bone. I didn't even point at the ham bone because it was covered up by another piece of ham. But Ellie Mae will get the ham bone. What a shit show. Alright, get you a big ass frying pan and a scoop of butter. So if you have high cholesterol, there's other ways of making it. When I make ham steaks and potatoes, there's a lot of butter and olive oil that is used. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a fat girl. I'm going to make it to where I've got flavor. Flavor. Like, facts. We've got our ham steaks here. Let's go ahead and get them in the pan. My hands are clean. I've done washed my hands. Don't come at me. I did have this pan preheated. All I did was add the butter, as you saw. And this is kind of like, if you play your cards right, it's almost like playing Tetris, and you can get 2 whole ham steaks in a pan. Anything you put your mind to, ooh, lordy. Ooh, let's get the rest of this in the pan. Now that we got the ham going, let's go double check our potatoes. I did put another scoop of butter in it, just a small scoop, just to kind of keep them from sticking. Those crispy fucking potatoes. One thing with potatoes, if you've ever cooked hash browns, don't stir them continuously like I do, because they just become mush. My bad, y'all. Take a break. Alright, we gave the ham steaks a good turn over. You can kind of see the red coming out. That means they're going to start toasting here soon. I just want the other side to cook a little bit. We're also making French-style green beans, so go ahead and get a pot and get those going on the stove. Potatoes are almost done, so I've turned down the heat on that. Yeah. Anyways, how was your guys' day today? Anything exciting? Today is my day off. So, I'm in my pajamas. Excuse the look. Yeah. Get those green beans going. It's time to pull our ham steaks off the stove, get them on a plate. Steaks are done. Let's go ahead and get our plates together. Alright, and there's our dinner. And you can't have ham without some good old horseradish. Bye, y'all.